Unfortunately, the video got interrupted because I have no memory on my disk on my phone, so I will continue live because it takes no space on my phone. So I was talking about how much I try to convince, like I try to speak with my parents about what I want to do in my life and how much I need their support, mentally supportive, the mental support. And my parents really don't support me, so I am alone. I really am alone, and it gets to a point where you are very tired and you just want to give up. And I'm at the point where I just want to sleep all day. I don't want to do nothing. I'm very tired. Sometimes I'm positive that everything is gonna be okay. Other days like today, I really think that I don't see the future at all, and it gets very tiring, honestly, to have no support. And there is no amount of spiritual um, work that I do that can actually help me. And I'm trying to be as spiritual as I can because it can help me, but it gets to a point where you just need people around you that think like you and help you with mindset. And my family is not like this. My family has never been supportive, so I don't have no support from my family at all. I am here by myself thinking about how can I make this social media work out, because for sure I will never get a job. I don't see why I have to work a job. Just it makes me vomit just to think about it. I'm not an average person, okay? I am not an average chick that is desperate for a job. I just don't want to do that, okay? I'm not into working a job. Like, children are playing outside, okay? And I don't see myself working my ass off for no reason. Thank you for the like. Um, I don't see myself working at all. I see myself enjoying my life with plenty of money. I don't get it. I don't get it. When I tell you, people always speak about capitalism, how bad it is, but they never say they don't have my mindset when they say no. I am not working. Let me find another way. They always complain. Okay, um, they always complain. Okay, about work, but they go to work because they don't want to be homeless. And I'm like, luckily my family at least don't kick me out and they let me stay, but I just wish I could have um, support for my family. Just I wish I had a better childhood. I wish things were better, okay? And they definitely are not. They are not. So at the point where I have to go online, search for people where I can be inspired, watch affirmations, manifestations, people that really help me, because my family is not emotionally present, and I'm sure many of us have this problem. Uh, and spiritually, I know that I came on this planet to learn something and to whatever, but I just want to be somewhere, okay, somewhere with a lot of money. Like spiritually, I'm working this, but um, emotionally, I just don't know. Anyways, you just go watch the video that I just published. that got cut off. But yeah, I mean, if you're a parent, please support your children emotionally, because they really need it, and I always needed support from my family, and I never got it, which is a shame, because you always hope that your family is gonna help be better, but it's not. Family, it's almost as if family really don't want you to be happy. Okay, I don't understand why family don't treat you right. It's always a random stranger that will support you more than a family member. Family members are shit, okay? I believe that the majority of people on this planet have shitty family members. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. Let me fix this part of my hair. Let me fix. You cannot convince me that the majority of people on this planet have a nice childhood, okay? The majority of people suffer and they have a life that they don't want. The majority of people, you know, it's a loop. This one, it's a loop, okay? That was created by elites, okay? That poor people make babies, the babies grow into adults, and they do the same thing their parents did. And I think I am the one that is breaking the cycle, the one in the family that it's breaking the cycle, because I generally don't see why we gotta do all this. And not just I will never get a job, I will never have a family, I will never have children, I don't want to have nothing to do with this shit, okay? Keep me away. Keep me away from it. Away. I don't want to be compared to my father, friends, children. I don't want to be compared to nobody, okay? I don't know why my father, deep down, my parents want to compare me to their friends' children, but looking at my parents' friends, they all have a lot of money. They all have a lot of money. They have their private interests, their private hobbies, and their children view their parents and they are inspired. I've never been inspired by my family because, let's be honest, they do nothing in their life. They have no hobbies. My father just works. He comes back home, eats, then he get out with his friends, and then he comes back to eat again. That's it. So, and my mother is just a housewife. She has no interest, and she has no idea, no culture, nothing. She knows nothing of nothing. Okay, she doesn't even know English. So I'm really starting from scratch. That's why I look around. That's why my ego is big. That's why I will always think I'm better, because I am really starting from scratch. And I have so much childhood trauma, and I came, like, it's a miracle that I'm awake spiritually and that I know that I will be in a better situation, because other people are not, if they are born in a family like mine, okay? So my ego will be always so big, but I will always be better than a nepo baby. I will always be on top of it, okay? I will always be superior, because I am from scratch, okay? I'm creating myself from zero. I have no support, and I have no friends, no family members, no financial support. I have nothing, okay? It's just me in this fucking bedroom, creating my life and visualizing and creating these videos and other stuff, writing my books that will publish one day about my childhood. It's me, myself, and I, okay? Nobody's fucking helping me. Nobody's doing that. So, ego is big, and I can afford that. I can afford that because I'm not an Apple baby. So I can say that I am made from fucking scratch because I am. And yeah. It gets times where you just want to give up and you want to be like, yeah, I just want to give up. But will I give up? No, because giving up means that I will live a life that I don't deserve, and I don't who wanna do that without honesty. So day and night I will watch my little manifestation videos, affirmation and everything, because I want to be better, okay? I want to do better, I want to be a better person. And yeah, so family is very stressing. Family can be the worst thing ever. Like, and I wish I had some type of childhood. I wish I had parents that really we can talk together. That every time I point out what's wrong, they listen. And they don't justify and say, no, it's not true. Like, shut the fuck up and listen. Like, it gets to a point where it's just tiring. Okay, it's just very, very tiring. Okay. And I just wonder how many other people are in this same situation in this very moment, and like how many of you feel sad with your fucking life? Because I do. I really do. And I don't want to complain. I don't want to be the person that always complains about things, but I have so many things to let go. I have so many things to say, and for all the trauma that I got, like, it's not gonna take little time, like, it's gonna take a lot. And I will always complain. I'm a complainer. I'm such a complainer. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you for subscribing. I will always be a fucking complainer because I can. Because I will always be in denial that my childhood was not this beautiful childhood that I wish I had. I will always be in denial that I don't come from a family of rich people. I will always be in denial that school was bad and I was bullied all the time. I will always be in denial of a lot of things, and a lot of stuff makes me so sad. I think that it's healthy for me if I leave this house, okay? It's very healthy if I leave this goddamn house one day.